Welcome to the Growth Game Podcast. I'm your host, Paul DeLuca from Meritus Capital. We're coming to you live from Orlando at Staffing World, and we're wrapping up the show. We've had an amazing couple of days, but we now have a former guest who is back on again. And so, Sammy Singh, WurkNow. So happy to have you back.
Pleasure
my
to
friend.
sit with you, Paul.
How
Pleasure.
have you been?
I've been awesome.
Yeah.
It's been a good growth here.
Yeah, good.
Technology is moving faster than it should.
It's so, isn't that interesting, right? It's hard to keep up, right? And hard to be able to implement. And so talk to me a little bit about the things that you're seeing in your business. Like when you say really faster than you should, like what's coming at you that you're just going, whoa, what are we going to do? How are we going to deal with this?
So the game has changed.
Yeah.
Right? AI is everywhere.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are. Your kids, your barber, your doctor,
It's
everywhere, right? You're getting advice. So what's happened with that is it's caused everybody to, first it used to be, I need something instantly.
Yeah.
And now everyone's looking at the entire solution instantly,
That's interesting.
right? So
Why do you think that is? Is it just because it's creating an expectation that it needs to be at their fingertips and completely baked in? Is that what people are expecting?
it is. And what ChatGPT did is it gave us a lot of information. Although we have to go back and understand that before I used to put it in Google and say, tell me about Paul. So it's going to go search. AI, what it's doing is finding it from 40 places and I'm just asking questions, right? Guess what that's doing? That's doing to us in the technology business, you in the tech business directly, right? Everybody's expecting things instantly. It's expecting AI to solve a problem, which it may not be capable of solving at this time.
Not yet. Yeah.
A system's only as good as what you're going to plug into it. What data are you going to give it?
Right.
So that's kind of where it is. So it's coming instantly.
Yeah.
And everybody went like a wildfire. It's like a tsunami that came.
Yeah.
Now it's going to go back a little bit. We're all going to kind of recover from the AI high.
Yeah.
And then it's going to smoothen out. And then real use cases are going to be.
And then real use cases are going to get better and better. So with your company, I know you've built multiple tech companies over the years. With WurkNow, I know you were ahead of the game. You said, listen, I've got to actually put real AI into the system. Talk to us a little bit of the audience. What specific AI tools, not, without just talking about AI in general, but specifically what AI tools have you baked into your software?
What we've done is we started with AI voice recruiting, right?
Okay.
It was something that was
recruiting, and I saw that. I did load it, but like, is it actually going outbound or is it only inbound? Oh, really? Okay.
So Luna, we call her. She calls out. She says, "Hey, Paul, you applied. Great job. Do you qualify for these questions?
Yeah.
Can I answer something?" She'll text you. She'll make sure she's taken your profile. You've said yes or no. Voice. She can do it in Spanish and English. And now, of course, the capability is expanding to many different languages.
Wow.
That was the first case scenario.
Okay. And have your clients actually started to use that?
A lot of them went big and then they scaled back.
Why?
Cost was one initially. The cost was there.
Yeah.
Second was that, oh my God, we may not get sued because this, did we ask the right questions? So we have really worked with our clients to say, listen, AI is not here to make a decision.
Right.
AI is simply to ask the questions and give it to a human to make a decision.
Got it.
But the scary part or the good part of AI is eventually it's going to start making decisions.
Yeah, right.
Right?
So
that's when it's AI.
So your clients adopted it, but they've scaled that down. They're being more thoughtful about its uses now. Interesting.
Yes. And it works better for much more, how do I put it, more skilled trades.
Really?
Right.
I would have thought the opposite. Why is it more for skilled?
So skilled, you may have to ask a lot of questions. And also it might be somebody making a little bit more who's willing to take the time to go through the process, right? If I'm minimum wage, I want to get into a warehouse.
Right.
Typically, back in the day, a year ago, you'd get a text, you're like, I've got a job. Yes, I do. Yes, I'll do it. It's back and forth on texting.
Got it.
Which still is the number one.
Already doing it.
Oh, it's been doing it for years, right?
Right.
So that changed one piece. Now, the second piece AI is doing now, so we have a very heavy timekeeping component.
Right, which has always been a big core
Big part of
for you and your team.
What is the biggest pain a recruiter has? I've got 50 clients. 100 people did not clock in yesterday.
Right. Yeah.
Let AI go find those people. Let AI figure out, hey,
Actually implemented in your.
it's already begun. We've got
How
workflow.
does that work?
So the way we did it is we did it a little bit differently.
Okay.
So every agency is going to have their own workflow.
Yeah.
They have their own thought process there, and everyone's right in their own place. We've done AI agents now. So there are workflow AI agents that you can deploy. So let's say I deploy agent number 1. Sole job of agent is, if you see a missed punch, look at their previous schedule.
Okay.
What is their trend? And ask Paul,
Yeah.
you missed the punch yesterday. Did you work your shift at 6:30 or
And you're
not?
doing that like through text?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Goes through the
The
text.
agent is going, AI agent will come in, pick out through the time clock the ones that were missed,
Yes.
and then without having to go to a recruiter or an operations specialist, it'll prompt them
Yes.
to close out their shift.
Yes.
That's an excellent usage.
Yep.
of AI.
But the difference in that is, so we had to take a little longer, is whenever you get audits for timekeeping data,
Yeah.
one thing they always look for, they need raw punches in any trial,
Yeah.
and they need to know who made the changes,
Sure.
right? So in that case, what we want is it's recommended from the employee, the AI's brought it in.
Doing the actual close.
Yes, and the recruiter and the ops person has to look at it and go,
Right.
oh, this is what Paul has sent me. Looks valid. Let me insert it.
Got it.
And it's my name going in there.
Love that.
Not the AI doing it.
That's great. So are you seeing more adoption on that side of this? And
We just barely started it.
Okay. Got it.
So we're going to put the use cases in. They're working well, the use cases, and as they're going about. Second one is going to be, there's still, you would be shocked, there's still staffing agencies that have people with a physical written out time card that they take a picture
Really?
and they email it or text it in.
Yeah. Oh,
Still to this day.
No, I know. Believe me, I know. We have clients that's literally how the client, in other words, my client's
Yep.
client wants it. They still have it, handwritten out. It's really incredible to me that it's still happening. So what are you doing to be able to deal with that scenario?
Next up on that has to be
Yeah.
that we're able to read it easily,
Okay.
make a decision of the pattern. For example, you may write 6 differently than I do.
Sure.
AI can only assume that it's 6. It may assume it's something else.
Right.
So it would take a comparison and say, this is what I feel it's going to be,
And then
present it back to
to a staff
member and say,
Yeah, got it.
I accept
That's
this.
your next step. You haven't
Yes.
done that yet.
We're testing it.
Got it.
All is in testing
Got it.
because there's legal ramifications
Yeah, absolutely.
of each step that we have to take.
Sure. Yeah, especially because you have a heavy amount of business in California, and there's huge regulatory pressure there in regards to all of those POGA claims.
Yes.
The moment one little thing's off, it can cause big repercussions, right? So I like that thoughtful approach. That's very good. So excellent. So you're being thoughtful about your AI implementation. What are you seeing at the client level that the clients are asking for? What's the top things that they're outside of AI? What's the top things that they're saying? I have issues that I need to solve. I'm curious what you're seeing.
This has been a battle back and forth, right? Each client is different.
Yeah.
So clients typically want reports at a certain hour.
Okay.
They need to know if I ordered 100 people, why did 50 show up?
Yeah.
My line is supposed to be 25 bodies at all times that are running it.
Yeah.
Why did I get 24? They want to validate their billing.
Got
The
it.
one comparisons.
Right.
Now what's going to happen, AI will also affect that side
Yeah.
in that workflow stating this client only want reports, all good. Another client may want, hey, give me a copy of all the time cards with it.
Yeah.
Show it to me so I approve it.
Sure.
So it's more about the communication with the client
Yeah.
and frictionless delivery
Yeah.
of billing
Yeah.
and the backup of data with it.
Yes.
So that now our clients
Yes.
can have instant billing,
Right.
no disputes.
Yep.
That's a perfect world.
Exactly.
Instant billing,
Yep.
instant funding.
Yep. They get the capital from me right away because
Like this.
I appreciate so much our effort to bake together the new our new roster
Yes.
platform.
Game changer.
It's still a game changer. My last Sammy, I just interviewed one of our first clients, and he literally was like, we cannot believe that you're giving us all of this. He goes, we're growing our business so immediately faster just because we now have the enablement of all the technology. So being able to have the banking, have the funding in one spot, and use the same data to, like you said, frictionlessly be able to use the entire operating system. I agree. I think it's a game changer. And all we're going to do is we're just really enabling our clients to grow that much better and faster and more accurately.
Accurately, faster, scaling without adding more internal staff, right? Because your internal staff can then make calls to the client.
Right.
They can work with the temps more. That'll give you more business.
Right.
Not having to chase invoices all day.
Exactly.
Not having to chase your talent calling you like, oh, did I get my money? Did I not? Here, you have a baked-in solution.
Exactly. It's super exciting.
It changes the game.
Yeah, we're really happy with it. Well, that's great. I love to see the things that you're doing in your business. You're continuing to grow. You've got new interesting things happening. Are you optimistic or pessimistic about the standard staffing model that we've been around for 20 years?
You can't help but be optimistic.
Okay.
Because staffing has gone through every level of reincarnation that you can think of.
Right.
It's people.
Yep. Agreed.
Will always survive.
Yeah.
Will always figure a way, but technology is going to become more and more a piece of that pie.
Yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And regulatory, so AI will do all that, but folks like us are going to continue bringing frictionless technology so that everybody, the client, the temporary worker, and the agency are so well connected that it becomes symbiotic.
I agree with that. And I think what that's going to do is actually elevate the human-to-human connection because the technology will just be like present. It'll be there. It'll enable all of that mundane stuff, which I think that's where we're going to have deeper and better relationships, longer-term, employee relationships. They're going to be able to actually get the value out of their work site. And and the work site is going to get the value because of that relationship. So I agree with you. And, I see this business evolving, but it's still going to be a human connection business. And there will always be a reason for it. So I'm very...
You can be in the staffing business without being human.
No, absolutely.
And what I believe still is someone picking up the phone and calling the client or physically meeting versus being worried at the office that did my time cards come in? Did they get approved? Did I get funded?
Exactly.
Did my employees get paid?
Yep.
Those 4 worries shouldn't be in your head because you have a tech stack that's making it frictionless while you could go hang out with the client, maybe go have lunch.
Create a relationship.
Yes.
Is longer term. No,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, I'm super excited about the things that we're doing together.
Yes.
Love to see your business thriving and my business thriving.
Absolutely.
Doing some great things together. It's wonderful to be able to have you back on the growth game. And so it's really great. Well, we'll see you again. We're going to talk the next time at SIA in spring and continue to touch base and keep my audience informed of all the great things that they can pattern match to continue to make good decisions.
Yes.
We'll continue to be optimistic.
All the best to you. You're a game changer, the true game changer.
My friend. Thank you very much, Sammy.
Cheers.
Thanks for being on.
Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap from Staffing World in Orlando. We've had a really great time, and boy, it's so great doing the podcast live. And so until next time, that's a wrap.